All right guys, so we're back with another product unboxing. So by request by a whole bunch of you guys, I opened this box last vlog, and then a whole bunch of you guys wanted to do a more in-depth on the spoon racing harnesses. So that's what we're gonna do today. Let's go, baby. All right guys, so this is a brand that Spoon has commissioned to develop their racing harnesses. It's HPI. This is a premium company based out of Japan that specializes in racing harnesses. Really nice harnesses, you guys. What can I say? Of course, Spoon has tacked on their own branding, and then hence the premium pricing that goes along with it. So what do we have in the box? The shoulder harnesses, or the shoulder straps. So this is considered a 6-point harness with a 3-inch strap, or sorry, 2-inch strap right here. I'll lay that down. And then your lap belt. Two of them. And then your anti-submarine, I call it the crotch belt here. And then there's a nice feature on it. You can press, it automatically releases all of it. Or if you want to just, it stays locked or unlocked. So you can just latch everything in. Spring loaded, and it works both ways. And the nice feature about this is in the box, it includes your plates, your mounting plates, and then also included is all your eyelets here. And there's obviously 6 of them included in your quick release system here. Very nice. I like it, but it comes with a pretty penny too. All right guys, so last week I also unboxed the floor brace here that Spoon offers. So this is for an option. This option is for guys like myself that don't really want to do a permanent setup where you want to drill and what do you call it, weld it into your car. So you can always reverse it if you ever wanted to. It's a really nice setup. So in this setup, with this brace here, it gives you the eyelets that are included. So these are for your anti-submarine, and this is for your lap belts, and then this bolts into your seat, between your seat and your frame. And it's very premium, you guys. This is one of the nicest pieces, personally, I think Spoon has offered. They did the plate. I think it's the model number, it's not the product number. Very nice. Okay, so come on, let's go in the car here, and I'm going to show you guys what it looks like inside the car. Fits like a glove, you guys. So you just take the 2 bolts out, lift it up, slide it right in. There's a little notch here that goes into the slot here. If you can see it, I don't know if you can see it or not, but there's a little notch, it goes right in. So you can't really screw up on it. Nice and tight fit. And then we're gonna put the factory bolts back in. All right, so once you have it all set up, this is what it will look like inside your vehicle. And it's really nice, you guys. Very nice touch. If you're a big Spoon fan, I personally think this is like a good touch. Improves the look in the interior, even though if you're not going to use it like myself, I don't really track my car. I don't have intentions to, just on the road or for car shows. I think this is a really nice touch. Nice collector piece for any Spoon fan. So here's a shot with the brace, and the harness is all hooked up, and it looks really nice. So when when people hop in and take a look at it, they know. And that's how the rear one is hooked up. So if you don't want a permanent setup, with the convenience of the quick release, it's really nice. really nice and handy. And so when I'm daily driving it, or just heading to a show, you don't want all the rattling and stuff. I would just disconnect it quickly, which is really easy here. Pop it back like that, and then when you put it back on, nice and easy. Woo! So here's another angle, and the blue on the white looks really nice, you guys. Nice contrast, even with the houndstooth too. All right, for all you track junkies and don't want to lose the beautiful factory seats, I got you covered. Here's a brace installed on the factory seat, and it's beautiful. Okay, and one more thing I want to show you guys. You guys are wondering how we're going to set up. Let me go get the harnesses. Boom, done. So yes, you can run a harness system. This is a this is a 4-point harness, and you would anchor it to the ISOFIX in the back where the child seats. Very easy to unclip because you have the quick release here, and then your lap belts will hook up here, so there's no permanent welding or cutting or drilling into your seats with the spoon floor brace here. And then in the front, it looks so good, you guys. Mind you, don't laugh. I know this is out of my GTR, so but the red on red looks so sick. And this is a 3-inch on a 4-point harness. Nice release. Look at that, easily adjustable. This can be adjusted. And yes, like I said, this is a 3-inch. The factory seats can accommodate 3-inch, no problem at all. Just slips right through. No lube needed. Sick, eh? Oh. There you go, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed it. The only thing you can't run is like a 5-point or a 6-point like the spoon harness, because on the factory seats, it does not have this anti-submarine hole where the belt can loop through. If you guys know a way, or there's a way that I don't know, leave a comment below, let me know. Share with us how you guys do it, or the way it's properly done. I'd like to know. Sick.